YouTube, it's Elizabeth here with Let's Just Makeup, and today's video is called Tools of the Trade. Yes, I'm talking about brushes. So I get a lot of questions from people asking, why their foundation doesn't look as smooth or why their eyeshadow isn't as blended as mine. And I always end up asking them, what tools do you use to apply your makeup? And I get a lot of responses. Some will say I use my finger, or I'll use a little brush that's in the compact, or one or two brushes. And it's my opinion that that may not help you achieve the look that you desire. But if it works for you, then keep going. Ignore that comment. But if you're looking for a better way to apply your makeup and what tools to use, then definitely keep watching. So the first set of brushes that I'm going to talk about are the brushes for your face. And my first must-have brush, of course, is your concealer brush. And the brush that I just recently purchased that I absolutely fell in love with is the one from Sephora. It's number 57. I love this brush because the bristles are, firm but yet gentle. So I like using this brush under my eye to apply the concealer. The brushes get inside the creases and inside the crevices, but it's gentle enough since the area around your eye is very sensitive. My next brush is my foundation brush. I use a liquid foundation, so usually I just pump the foundation on my hand or just put it directly on this brush. But this brush I got from Geek. She has her own channel and she has an online boutique that she sells, makeup products like brushes and eyeshadows and, blush. But I absolutely love this brush. It's flat at the top, as you can see. And this is just a really good stippling brush, and literally I just stipple the foundation on my face. It really, really works for me. I know a lot of people are kind of moving toward the beauty blender, which is fine. It's the same concept as you just patting on your face. But I just love this brush right now, so maybe one day I'll move that way. Next, if you use like a powder foundation, then you would need a powder brush like this. But I use this brush for my setting spray or my setting powder. I just kind of brush it all over my face once I apply my foundation. It's nice and soft, and it really covers a lot of areas, so you don't have to be taking forever putting the powder on. It just brushes right on. So I really love this brush as well. So the next brush that I'm going to discuss for your face is my blush brush. Say that 5 times fast. But it's this angled brush right here. I actually got this brush from Mary Kay. It does work, perfectly. But you can find angled brushes anywhere. I got one from Sephora also that I use for contouring. But I do use this one for blush. It's nice and soft. It's still firm to just really go along the angle of your lovely cheeks. So I do enjoy this brush. So if you have a Mary Kay consultant, contact her. The second set of brushes that I'm going to show you are for the eyeshadow. The first one is this flat brush. This is for applying the eyeshadow to your lid. It works really, really well. This one's from MAC, and I'll have all the descriptions for the brushes and the numbers for them and where I got them down below, so don't forget to check the description box. But this one is from MAC. I've had it for a while, as you can probably tell. But it's a great, great eyeshadow brush. It's something that's definitely needed for applying eyeshadow either on your lid, under your brow. It has multi-purposes, which is a really great description of a brush, if you can use it more than once, more than one area. So this is a good brush. Enough babbling about that brush. My next brush is your Crease brush. As you can tell, again, I've had it for a while. This one is from MAC again, but you know, feel free to buy any kind of brush from anywhere, whether it's Sigma, Sephora, you know, MAC, Target. And you can find good eyeshadow brushes from a lot of places, so feel free to venture out. But like I said, this is your crease brush. You just use it for the crease of your eye. This is a really great brush. The bristles are firm. It's not as soft as a blending brush, which I'm about to show you next. But it really is a great crease brush. And then lastly is your blending brush. This brush is extremely important. If you're wondering why your eyeshadow is not blending or why it looks so separated, this is because you're not blending. It's important in makeup to blend, blend, blend. So for eyeshadows, this is your blending brush. It looks just like the crease brush, like I said, but it's softer, and this is Max 224. I can tell you the number because it's on there. I recently just bought a new one. All the other ones, my numbers are rubbing off, and I just can't tell which ones they are. But like I said, I'll have it all in the description box. But that's all I have for my brushes. You know, if you have any questions or comments, please take the time to write them down below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you can continue to follow me on this lovely beauty journey. Thank you, and see you next time.